Hello, join me as I share my list in my commonplace journal and any extra planner things. So, welcome to Planner Nerd Plans. I am Kate. I do planner related videos and everything else with planner ideas. Come on in, hit the thumbs up and such. So, I had to do my little thing for the replay for those people who are watching the replay. Thank you. So, hi, Cynthia, Blue Diamond. How are you? Oh, someone's going to come and say hi. Okay. How are you? So, we did a gray black theme last time. I figured, well, let's start all over with the pinks and reds. I don't have any red, so I guess it's going to be pink. So, as people come on in, look at my washi collection here. And I'll get the pens out. Hey, Karen. Tired, but you're good. All right. It's hot. And my little fan over here is not working, so I got to figure out what happened to it. So, are we going to do florals? Are we going to do bows? The thing is, I have gold foil, copper foil, gold foil, copper, gold foil. And that's a copper. That's almost like a tan. So it's like one of those things, tan and brown is kind of hard because it's between, it's like a dark red. Nice. Okay, that's good, Karen. It's one of those things that YouTube, when you're a small channel, you don't know how well they let the masses know that I'm live. So that's why I shoot out that message real quick to at least to the ones I know who like to come on. You're resting? Good. Yes, my Simply Gilded collection is growing, mostly because of the subscription box. I've been on their subscription box for over a year now. So I enjoy their washi tape. I really do love it. If I want something without bows or what they provide, I usually go to Hobby Lobby has the best selection. Michael's is kind of, I got some Michael's washi, and it's not that great, the Recollections brand. So, but Hobby Lobby's the Paper Studio one's not too bad. Yeah, and take care of yourself, Cynthia. Oh, really? I'm glad Diamond got you motivated earlier today. So, a few more minutes until I start, picking, but if you didn't see the description, in the description, I have a link to the Amazon store for this, but I'm assuming you can get anywhere books are sold. But also, I put the themes of the list every time I create it. I try to create it so that so list the ways that you feel lucky. So I thought pink was perfect color because for me it's more the love. Hey Tamika, welcome. So I'm trying to decide on a pink theme, but the thing is like these two florals have two different foils, so I don't want to mix foils. I don't have any pink that doesn't have any foiling on it. So this one has gold, this one has silver. This is a hologram silver. I think this is more of a, so I'm trying to decide what matches up. These are little bunnies with the hearts. And the foil is like a rose gold. And then I have this world one that has little hearts and such. So, yes, her birthday's at the end of this week. So I'm trying to think. I can't remember if these two, they match close to. Run away, washi. Okay, so there's that. Wait, the sunshine is keeping through the window that's next to me. Oh, I'm loved. Hi, Angie. Is Angie on? Oh, there's Angie. No, you're fine. This is usually when I start picking out washi and I start making sure I say hello to everybody coming in. Hey, Piatra. How are you? Okay, that's not matching. But it matches this one. No, this is more of a rose gold. This is a gold. Oh, this is a copper. Okay, how many shades of metals can we have? Is the question. I can do gold. That's the thing, is each one of these pinks has a foil on it of some sort. It's either silver or copper. I think that's more copper. Same with that. And there's this like rosy pinkish gold. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, everybody's saying hi. Oh, you love the pink? Yeah, I figured we got to gray, to the end of the rainbow. It's time to start the rainbow all over again. So we're doing pink this week. And since I don't have any red, next week I'll do orange. I don't have any yellow, so it'll be green. I think that's with yellow last time. I used black, but I used this happy smiley circles, so it was yellowish. But I still had to write it in black, so it's Bumblebee basically, so that you can see it. Because yellow's cool to color in, but to see, nope. All right, I'm leaning towards that. That's the rainbows. So use this. Sorry. The ones in my hands look good? Okay. You have issues. Ooh, that's not good. So if you guys caught Diamond's quick live earlier today, because Pearl was in class, so she went on real quick and talking about just doing it and get it done. Apparently she has a date for her surgery, which I'm really excited because I know she was been working on that for a few years now. And she's going to get the bypass and not the sleeve. Which is pretty cool that they came out with this surgery, but I'm still like, ugh. So I'm thinking I'll be 40 next year when I'm 50. How's that? When I'm 50, I will get the stupid surgery. Nothing works, and I'm still having health problems. Oh, really? Wow, Angie. Yeah, Diamond with Diamond and Pearl Lifestyle. If you go, she has a YouTube channel here as well. She announced that she's got her date set in September 22nd. So put it on your prayer list and your calendars to keep her and your thoughts and your prayers. So she's been working on that, and I know she's very excited about it and scared at the same time. My mother had the sleeve, so it's interesting that I'm starting to know more and more people who've had this surgery. Yeah. So my mom's pushing me, but she also is like knows that I'm stubborn there. I have to do things my way first, and that's true. It's more of the risk. And the after effect, watching her go through it, is making me a little nervous. Like, she started losing her hair. She has to take all these vitamins because she can't eat all the foods to get the vitamins. So, here we go. But if you're willing to do it and keep up it, awesome. All right. So go back to it. All right, here I go. I'm going slow. Read that. That's this week's list. And then try to make sure it's. Hey, Christy. How are you? Thank you. Oh my gosh. The frog came back. Thank you for the shout out on your video. So here's the action. All right. So that's how I'm going to do zooming in. All right, ladies, because I can't move my camera. You cooking dinner? You never lost your hair, Angie? Yeah, apparently it's just one of those things you can or you can't. It's one of those nutrition things, but she saw a dermatologist and she's given her stuff to help with that. So it's just one of those things. So what am I going to do? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Let's do it in hot pink. So yeah, so she does that, and then she accidentally overate one time, and she started, throwing up and such. So just one of those things that you have to really listen to your body, because your body has changed so much that. Yay! You'll be cooking dinner soon? Yeah, after this. So I'm an hour ahead of you, so it's technically I don't cook dinner until 5, so it's about after 4 right now. So that's why I do this now, and then I do the show now, and then I go make dinner, so I don't have to worry about. But tonight's leftover night. I cooked a lot this weekend. We had taco salad, and then yesterday my sister-in-law got corn on the cob from her work, so she brought corn on the cob, and I made. I grilled some drumsticks and thighs on the grill, and then we had a little, we call it the side salad. So basically, it's just lettuce, tomato, whatever we have already pre-chopped veggies. So it's really easy. Okay, trying to see here. Homemade tacos, yeah. So I do. Don't mind I have a busy street in front of my house, and that's a car trying to rev through. I just do ground meat, and then I get the McCormick's taco seasoning mixes, and just once the meat's all browned up and you still have a little bit of fat in there, you don't need a high fat, you just need a good little fat one. Throw it in there, and I get the big, huge Costco containers or Smart Food Warehouse containers, those big restaurant size ones, because I just like eyeball it, because sometimes I'll cook maybe 1 or 2 pounds or 2 pounds of meat. Sometimes I'll cook all 5, and then we'll have tons of leftovers. So I have to do according to per how many pounds. You're making some rice. And then you just have your lettuce, your cheese, your sour cream. You can get taco shells or tortillas. But we do for taco salad is we have a lettuce and the tomato and everything that you put inside your taco. But instead of the taco shell or burrito, we get the Juanita's tortilla chips. Those are our favorite, but you can use any tortilla chips. And you put it down on your plate, and then you mix in make your taco on top. So that's how you make taco salad. You're eating coffee ice cream right now, Christy. Oh, you crave tacos? See, I only could eat spicy taco food with my oldest son. My other two, no. I couldn't eat spicy food. I was like, that's done. All right. I was like, nope, not for mama anymore. I can only eat them when I was pregnant with my first one. Your shrimp and more. Oh yeah, there you go. And that's the thing is like we have a lot of meat and no sides. So, all right. So I have this Erin Condren washi tape that has the dots on it, but I think it's in rainbow color. I haven't played with it at all, and I'm wondering, should I use this to mark my list? Because it's continuous. You can make it as long as you want, but I don't know how long I'm going to be. You don't like the taste of coffee? I don't. I love the taste of coffee, but with a little bit of cream. It's a little too acidic. Acidic. I can say acid. There we go. Hold on. I'm trying to find something. Where is that? I'm just over by my I still have it in here. Okay, I'm gonna get the rainbow book here. Pink. Okay, I'll just use these. Hold on. Got her. I can't do it black. No. So I just do a little bit of half and half and a little bit of chocolate protein shake that's already pre-mixed and throw it on. Throw it in there too. It's about equal my half and half of my protein, and then it's like 80% coffee. And my toddler loves to steal mommy coffee. So I'm like, all right, Mr. Robert. I think there's gold too. Yeah, there's gold. So we'll alternate. What's that? These are tiny, but that's okay. This is for the medium one. But you like coffee cake? Well, coffee cake is just cake you eat with your coffee. It doesn't taste like coffee. Didn't you know that? That's what my coffee is. It's just a cake with a cinnamon strudel on top. You just eat it. It's a breakfast coffee, basically. A breakfast cake, but they call it coffee cake for some reason. All right. Exactly. Okay, Tamika. Okay. You knew. Just because it doesn't taste like coffee, but it is. I think there is some that do have coffee in it, but most of the coffee cakes I know of is considered a breakfast cake. Okay, so what am I feel lucky? Okay, I'm gonna move that over there. Do not. There we go. I feel lucky. The ways list the ways that you feel lucky. To have the most caring and loving.
You want first done?
Right now, I'm on, sweetie. Okay. Yes, you better hurry up. Kind of late for snack, but that's okay. He missed out on snack time when I said it was snack time. You just go get their coffee cake, yeah, and nothing else. Not even a frappuccino. Like they have a strawberry and cream frappuccino. They have the non-coffee ones. I'm writing big. That's okay. Nope, you don't even get the frappuccinos. Oh, my husband's a coffee drinker now, but before I converted him to coffee, he was he didn't like them, so he'd always got those until he realized, oh, coffee's not so bad. All right, what do you guys are lucky for? I'm running out because I stopped at my family. Oh. You gotta remember the friends. And then air conditioning, my car, my health. Yeah. I feel lucky. My home. What else? I think, is there anything else? On days I take a nap, I often write, thankful for my bed in my gratitude journal. It is. It's one of those things you got to be grateful for the little things in life as well. That I'm able to buy food, that I'm able to not have to work on a conventional job because my husband's like, him alone can support us. So then I can pursue my dreams because it's hard enough to do. I realized that how much work I put this last weekend releasing those ring inserts, that I wouldn't be able to do that if I had another job, a full-time job. So it would take me like twice as long. Napping. Yep. Napping is a good activity. I have a love-hate with naps. I think they're at a waste of time. At the same time, I know if I need to take one, I need to take one. Sometimes now, lately, I've been doing okay if I'm just tired and I need to take a nap. Usually I need a break. So I just go sit on the couch and just close my eyes. And usually it's only like a 15 minutes that I doze off per se. Sometimes up to an hour and I feel better. I try not to take a nap in my bed because if I do, I'll sleep easily 3 hours. So, I think that's like, oh my gosh, half my day is gone and I'm losing that time. So I'm trying to think. Oh. Any other ways that you guys feel lucky? I'm trying to think. If there's any more. Oh, stay down. Any more? Let's see. Oh. Here we go. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Um, I feel extra lucky that that my husband's still able to work because he works from home. He started working home before this pandemic. So it was not, the only change was the children were home. So it's going to be interesting coming in 2 weeks. The kids will start school here. And so I'm supposed to get information. All right, let's do one more and then I can decorate the bottom. That is awesome, Cynthia. Like, that's what I'm hoping for with my boys too. I've been, hoping that they will be raised by be perfect gentlemen and so forth. Um, that's always mine are, will be 11, 7, and 3 this year. So yeah, they're halfway there. The older one, I don't know how I'm going to get through the teenage years without hitting him over the head. So much whining, and it's kind of like, honey, life is not that bad. If you're bored, go do something. Not requiring a computer or a TV. I did it all the time as a kid. Took me a while, but I figured it out. Especially by his age. I liked to be alone in my room and read lots of books by the time I was 10 or 11. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else? One thing. Come on, Kate. One more thing. I'm looking. I'm thinking. Thinking. Okay. Am I spelling it right? Yeah. Very healthy. Okay. I'm just grateful. What I mean by that is like my grandparents, my aunts and uncles, and everybody has not been sick from anything major. We're all healthy. Even my parents, who both have survived cancer of different types. I'm not looking forward to getting old, to tell you the truth. My parents are only 22 years older than me, so they're turning six. Mom turned 62. Dad's going to be turning 62 soon. So, right? Or 61. No, 61. They just turned 61. Sorry. Next year, 62. It's hard because my mom, I think of it as the calendar year where you kind of have to not think that way. You have to look at the year itself. So my mom just turned 61. My dad will turn 61. I just turned 39 this year. So, but they both have gone. My dad had throat cancer. And he luckily was lucky enough to caught it early, that they removed it and so forth, but he still has a hard time swallowing because of the surgery of removing it. And then my mom had, and is still monitoring her other one, but 2 years ago she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And it was literally right before she had the gastro bypass or the sleeve surgery. So I'm just grateful now through all this pandemic that both of them being survivors of cancer, that they're doing okay. And they're both working from home on a majority of the time. So I'm just grateful for that. Okay, so I have this old sticker book from last year. I saw how it was a lot of rainbows and hearts and a few other things, but these quotes and stuff. So I thought, this is a good one to do this time. I'm trying to use up my stickers. Yeah, my dad has a lot of. I'm sorry to hear that, Angie, but my dad, he has a hard time swallowing and chewing like steak and chicken and so forth. It has to be already ground up processed meat. I'm like, it's not the best meat for you, Dad. And so every time I cook, if my dad's going to be there, I got to remember, okay. But he still takes like for turkey dinners and so forth, he takes, still some. But I saw some of these quotes on these stickers. And even though they're rainbow, I don't care. I think rainbow matches everything. And it says here, if you cannot read it, I don't know if I can move it. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. There's another good one. Here, I'm going to put it down. These clear stickers are hard to show when it is. So it shows, focus on the bright side of life. Come on. Here we go. Okay. So I'm almost done here. And if you want me to hang out with you guys some more, I can do that. If not, I'll let you go. All right. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm reading. Thank you, Cynthia. There's those boxes. And just hearts. Yeah, this is a small one. This was like the Amy Tangerine book from last year. I still have the planner. I've never used it, but I'm going to redate it. For something to use next time. Okay, here's another good one. Move it closer, let it focus. It says every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. So one of the gratitude thing. Okay. I'm going to go back to the pink here. Nope. Trying to find to see if there's anything cool. Put down. To self. Repeat. Okay, I'm good with that. All right. So there is that. Okay, I'll put those aside. So, the action says, this week hide something special in a secret corner of your neighborhood. Place a crystal along a popular path. Hide a $5 under a park bench, or leave an encouraging note in a library book for someone to find. You will bring them that feeling of luck. So it gives you little things. So next week, List the things that made you happy as a child. Okay, there's a few things. I kind of had a weird childhood. It didn't really was the awesomest, but it was. I'm grateful for what was good and so forth. Okay, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and such. Any questions? Oh, I'm sorry, Cynthia. I know everybody doesn't have the same experiences as we all did. For me, it was a radical change from a family member having a stroke, losing her memory, wasn't her old self, and then passed away. And it was a big dent in my life because she was a big part of my life from the very beginning. I still tear up thinking about her because she was such a great woman, taking care of me. But there's the things with grief. You never fully heal from it, but you handle it better. So, yeah. But that question is going to be a lot of reflection for some of us who have not had the greatest childhood. So, but yeah, it's one of those things we'll have to really reflect on and pick out those happy moments if we can. It's going to take a lot of reflection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Is there anything else you want me to do, show, or are we just going to close out? I'm open to hanging out, but if you guys feel like you have other things you need to get done, I totally get it. No problem, Christy. No problem. I enjoy doing this. I had to hang out with you guys. You're going to go purchase your insurance? All right. I'm looking forward to it. I have it was a whole earlier than I expected. I started out taking pictures and I'm like, screw it. I'm doing the whole 9 yards. And so I got my emails out. So make sure you sign up for my email newsletter on my shop if you want to know when new products get released or when I have sales and all that fun stuff. What size? I have all 3 sizes. Right now I have the undated. That's what my next project is working on is I'm going to do the 2021 for all 3 sizes. And I have 3 different layouts. So you might see a little tweaking on the website that I might consolidate some of my products and have where you pick out your layout. You tell me which layout. I'm not doing that now because most of the products I have either I only have 1 layout of, but I do plan on doing more. I have a vertical version, a horizontal version, and I call it the square version. And that's because you got 2 squares here and 2 here. So it looks like a whole, like they're all squares. So I do the large, the big, the classic size. I do exactly the same size as Happy Planner. I just call them large, medium, and small. So I'm not infringing on copyright or trademark issues. So I don't do the half classic or the mini skinny yet. I haven't had much request for that, but I know there's a few people who enjoy those sizes. Excuse me. But also I have, when I get the 2021 stuff, I have some like some inserts I need to do and so forth. And I feel like I'm on this bicycle and I want to keep this momentum going of what I'm creating and getting out there on my shop and such. So we'll see. I'll put it on the maybe to do in the future list, Cynthia. That's what usually happens every year is like I get people asking me for a certain size. Like a lot of people are asking for personal size and B6. So I have the personal size, personal wide, B6, and A5. And I just started out with the A5 size the first year. So it's just one of those things that I will eventually expand to other sizes. It takes me a bit longer because I'm a 1-person shop. But other than that, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy your week. And I will make sure you come back next Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll do the next list on this side of the paper. So thank you for hanging out with me. See you next one. Bye.